Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman, as always. I'm announcing with Andrew Bleckman, and together we will bring you every point played today. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's games offers win, place, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagers. We have a daily double that begins in Game 1. It's our only daily double. Let's play the daily double. Correctly pick the winners of Games 1 and 2. We have 2 pick 3s. We have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We also have the high-paying high 5 jackpot, the most popular wager here at Magic City. High 5. It's pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high 5 with a $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. Placing a bet, though, is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have one scratch in today's performance, ladies and gentlemen. We have one scratch in today's performance. Julian is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That's 3 scheduled appearances. Once again, Julian is scratched in his scheduled appearances today. There are no scratches in Game 1. There are no scratches in Game 2. There are no scratches in Game 3. In Game 4, post 3, scratch Julian, replace Julian with Bueno. Game 4, post 3, scratch Julian, replace Julian with Bueno. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Julian, replace Julian with Arta. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Julian, replace Julian with Arta. There are no scratches in Game 6. Finally, in Game 7, post 8 in the backcourt. Scratch Julian, replace Julian with Cabrera. Game 7, post 8. Scratch Julian, replace Julian with a Cabrera. That is the scratch of Julian, as he affects today's performance in its entirety. With all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within the scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 in the beginning of the Daily Double. Now just about 6 minutes away. Good luck. Andrew, greetings. How are you?
Greetings, Stu. Doing pretty well. Had a pretty solid weekend. A lot of highlight action.
I heard about that. I heard that they were doing something up at Dania.
Yeah. It's a great tournament. Very well played. And
actually, just kidding. They had a fantastic event up at Dania. I unfortunately was not able to attend, but did watch some highlights and heard some great reports. Want to say hi to those of you in the chat. Steve, William, Not Slightly Sideways, Jason Milka. I have no idea about any tournaments that they may be having up at the amateur court in the St. Peter area, so can't answer you there. Mr. Kenchman, greetings. Juanito, hope you're doing well. So Chris Gregory, answering a question. Yes, so Tampa does not have a professional fronton anymore. They have not had one since 1998. Either one that they could play at or one that is physically standing. Currently, that property has 2 big box stores and a bank. And I think that pretty much takes care of the chat with 5 minutes to go before we begin Game 1. For those of you just tuning in, Julian scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. So, Andrew, you attended. What'd you think?
I thought it was terrific. I mean, great to see some of the best talent in the world. I mean, obviously a different game, a little bit of a different game out there on the longer court, but, you know, watching Magic City a whole lot, you know, starting to appreciate the traditional side of it a little bit more. You know, it's a lot different, but I really enjoy any form of highlight, and whenever you get to see, you know, the best talent in any craft, you know, live, I think that's, you know, that's special. And we got to see 4 tremendous players and 2, you know, young stars. So
2 young players with a huge future in front of them. And Ritz has been banging it out now for 17 years, I think, 16, 17 years, something like that. Lopez, who we had the pleasure of bringing to Magic City 2 Battle Court seasons ago.
Just great action, back and forth.
Absolutely. I saw that one of our friends was interviewed by Bass Television. I thought that was absolutely fantastic.
They got George Quinn, right?
They got George Quinn.
How about that?
That
was great.
He got the Basque interview. Good for George.
Yeah. Well deserved too, you know.
100%.
Great fan, and you know it's good to see that being recognized. We got 4 minutes to go here till game number 1, and as we do before the first game of all performance, we have this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, 3 minutes from the start of game number 1.
So let me see if I get this straight. Not slightly sideways is now, what does that say? Your eyes are better than mine. Kana? Kian?
Kian 125. You know.
JML.
Wow.
Do a tournament between. Well, we kind of do that, when Dania guys come and they play here during the season. For Battle Court, they actually make the transition. There's a big difference between the big court and the small court. Entirely 2 different types of skill sets. And so what we would wind up doing is, if we were putting together teams, we would put together like Zuleika and Manu, who played there for so long, and representing Magic City. And I don't know if there's a lot of excitement associated with that. I really don't. It's really just more like them returning to where they used to play. Whereas you see a Ritz at Dania, Ritz only ever played at Dania for, Urquiaga, I guess he plays under. In that case, he wasn't a regular Dania player. And then to bring those guys here, of course, to have that type of tournament would be fine. But not a lot of call for it. It's like they do what they do and we do what we do. And it's...
They coexist,
Yeah, we
different forms.
We peacefully coexist, and obviously we always and continuously wish Dania the best, and hope that they had hope that the season was great for them overall. Glad to see them putting the effort, and certainly without them, we wouldn't have a number of the players that we've been able to bring over here.
Absolutely,
right up to the most recent group of French players, which you might be able to admire. JML, Arruti, and Lalou. Happy to have them.
Again, final reminder of the scratch at Julian in today's performance. That doesn't come into effect until game 4. But look out for that if you're making those high 5 bets.
Time to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving. Red shirts at post 1. Juice and Ron receiving blue at post 2. Cool Fitness and Ben. There's a serve by Juice. We begin with an overserve. First point goes to the 2. Receiving, the white shirts of post 3. Bueno in Tennessee. Tennessee on the backhand, throwing wall, 2 wall, Robote coming out. Cool Fitness, swing and a miss, up at the 5 line, point 3. Green shirts at post 4 receiving. Flores is in the front with Arta in the back. I like your thinking, JML. No, believe it or not, they know. They know that it takes a lot of cardiovascular energy to play on this court. That's an overserve, point 4. Black shirts, post 5. We have El Barba on the front court with Gallo in the back. Florida Cup. That name brings back memories. Thank you, Gene. Powerful forehand by Gallo. Here's the backhand by Arta. Gallo on the forehand from the 11 line. El Barba, Robote, Arta on the catch, backhand, thrown powerfully. Robote forehand by Gallo. Arta. Flores sets up for the Robote, forehand Robote. In and out of the cess, the ball goes, point 5. Yellow shirts, post 6, Ikeda and Bragley. Kyle Winkler, good afternoon to you. Welcome to the Magic City broadcast. Robote forehand by El Barba. Ikeda attacks on the right side. Robote forehand hooked, point 6. Pink shirts, post 7 receive. CRB's in the front court with Kubala in the back. Kubala on the backhand. Here's the Robote forehand by Ikeda. Tough catch by Bragley deep in the backcourt. Kubala is there. Robote left side. Here's a catch by Bragley. Robote, left side. Quick bounce. Catch made on the forehand of Ikeda. Robote, forehand by Ikeda. Back to the 10 line. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Kubala from the 13, forehand. Midcourt. Bragley deep in the backcourt. Fine catch, powerful forehand. Robote for CRB. CRB on the rebote. Here's Bragley from the 11. Ball tipped in the front court, point 6. 6 with 2 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts, post 8. We have Jedden in the front court with Cabrera in the back. Good afternoon, Mrs. Bragley. How are you? Hope you're well. Meanwhile, your son here, number 4, has been playing great. There's a backhand by Cabrera to the inside. Catch by Bragley at the 13. Big right side. This one caught by Cabrera. Cabrera on the backhand. Scoop by Jedden. Rebote left side by Ikeda to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Cabrera at the 11. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Cabrera from the 11 again. That one dropping. Ikeda makes a save. Back to the side wall, and Cabrera is there. Big backhand by Bragley. Rebote forehand by Jedden to the inside. Ikeda calls for it. That hits the rail just above the front wall. Out of play, point 8. Last point of the first round goes to the purple shirts, Jedden and Cabrera. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red of post 1, Juice and Ron. Backhand by Ron, thrown powerfully. Jedden on the move. Catch by Ron. Big backhand. Rebote coming out. Point 1. One team now on the board with 2 points, serving again to the 2 post. Cool Fitness in the front court with Ben in the back. Two all by Ben, a bit too much. That ball didn't even smell the floor before it hit the screen. Point 1. 1 with 4 points. Here's post 3, Bueno and Tennessee. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 1. Possible game point, red shirts post 1, Juice and Ron. Flores and Arta try to stop him. Ron for the rebote, right up the middle. Scoop by Arta. Backhand 2 all, scores, point 4. Play continues. 4 with 3 points. Here's post 5. El Barba and Gallo. Gallo from the forehand, hard to the inside, crossing the side wall, way up high above the 9 line. Here's Gallo, backhand. Outside placement, Archer reads it, stops it, makes a great catch. Oh, lost his footing. That ball hits the pad, 0.5. 5 with 3 points. Here's post 7. CRB and Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Robote. Robote forehand. Robote forehand by El Barba again. Ball tipped in the backcourt at the back wall, 0.7. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6, Ikeda and Bragley. Big right side by Bragley. Robote played by CRB to the inside. Bragley again. Forehand. What a catch by Kubala up the side wall. Nicely played. Bragley from the 11. Forehand catch by Kubala. CRB back to the 8 line. Here's the backhand caught by Ikeda. Ikeda goes deep. Ball tipped at the 12, 0.6. 6 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8, Jedden and Cabrera. Backhand by Ikeda. Scoop high on the left side of Cabrera. Bragley, beautiful catch on the forehand, and a powerful forehand follows. Floater stopped by Cabrera. Scoop by Cabrera. Here's a backhand from the 12. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Backhand by Cabrera. Ikeda calls for the rebote. Plays it up from the forehand. Ikeda, great catch there at the 9 line. Rebote forehand. Cabrera's there. Backhand from the 11. Bragley back at the 12 line from the outside. Hard throw. This one caught by Cabrera beautifully on the left side. 0.8. A well-played point by all 4 players. 8 gets the point. They have 3. Serving to the returning 2 team. Cool Fitness and Ben. Big backhand by Ben. What a catch on the left side of Cabrera. Powerful, powerful backhand by Ben. Jedden on the run, gets there. Great run. Beautiful return on the rebote 2 score, 0.8. Possible game point. Purple shirts of post 8. Jedden and Cabrera. Trying to stop them are Bueno and Tennessee. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Great catch by Tennessee at the 10 line. Hard throw. Mid-wall. Scoop. by Cabrera. Point of game, post 8. Jedden and Cabrera. No playoff here. One places 6 shows. Unofficial order of finish 8-1-6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 1 are official. Coming in first, post 8. Jedden and Cabrera taking second, post 1. Juice and Ron coming in third, post 6. Ikeda and Bragley. 8-1-6 for Game 1. $2 Quinella 1-8. That's first and second in any order, $33. Trifecta 8-1-6, $168.40. $2 wager on 8 to win, $11. And the first half of our daily double, the number 8. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 2. It's a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. For those of you not with us at the beginning of today's Pelota broadcast, Julian is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That scratch will begin to take effect in game number 4. There are no scratches in Game 2. Game 2 does begin the early pick 3. Post time is 6 minutes away. Good luck.
And with about 7 minutes to go here till we begin game number 2, for any new highlight fans out there joining us for the first time, take a look at this video that will explain how the sport is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highline. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back now, 5 minutes from the start of our second game. Game 2 is scratch-free. Again, for those looking ahead to the high 5, Julian is out in games 4, 5, and 7. Chris Todd, greetings. Good to have you with us.
Definitely. So yes, we would like to congratulate our friends to the north on from what appeared to be a successful season from the outside. Just a tournament, obviously. Tournaments are always fun, but they're tournaments. So it's what you do day in and day out that really defines what a highlight program is. And just these past few years, the talent that Benny's been able to recruit and the folks that want to play. And, we've, of course, been the beneficiary of that to some extent.
Switch 5 through 8.
We've been the beneficiary with a number of players that have either joined us for World Super Court or have joined us for Battle Court. And because for years, Andrew, this goes back years before you were before you joined the program, there was a little concern. Frontons in the United States were closing, and there were limited opportunities for players to play back home in Spain and France. So, why would I train for a career that, really, unless I'm, one of the top 10, I may not be able to even demonstrate my skills here competitively back home.
Right. Yeah.
Much less, without there being a place to go to the United. So that's now changed. That's now changed, and it's definitely good to see, and definitely good to see Yohan in front of Lopez. I mean, that's Yohan and his brother Gorka are old favorites of Magic City going back to when they first started playing in the United States.
I mean, that's hard to believe. They were in the World Super Court now, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
And they're still young. I mean, they were...
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. No, it's like I'm talking with Manu, who I remember when he came to literally remember his first week at Miami High Life. That play, of course, played under LaDuce at Miami High Life the former Miami High Life for a number of years. And he'll be 38 here in a couple days, I think. Tomorrow? Oh, no, 3 days. I think the 27th is Manu's birthday. So he just kind of looks at me and he says, "There's more running here." He did tell me. He said, about a few months into this, in his first year, he said, "This Manu is not the Manu it's not the Manu you remember."
Oh.
But man, he's just got crazy skills on him.
I was going to say, the way that he started off this season in Battle Court,
Yeah, tremendous.
Fresh energy, some new partners, and man, he's been playing great back there.
Absolutely.
Matthew Eaves, good to have you joining us. Evening where he is,
That's right, evening.
So,
But anything good, I mean, it's just good to have good stuff associated with Highline. This tournament was just absolutely huge. And, of course, congratulations to Emmerman and Goico, the company behind the tournament, along with Bass Television, EITB. They and Dana together put on a fantastic event.
Absolutely.
And now Highline's over with up there. Now just Magic City and Battle Court. Pelota, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. And then Battle Court, Mondays and Tuesdays at 5 p.m. Battle Court, Fridays at 7. And that's what you got till May.
Battle Court tonight. Good one, Chargers and Cyclones. That'll begin at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Mondays and Tuesdays at 5. Fridays at 7.
And it's time to begin our next game. Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Bragley, receiving in the blue of post 2, Kubala. Remember, Matthew Eaves, when you make that trip during the summer. But I think that's pretty consistent throughout, like most of Europe, the summer vacations. But yes, that's when Highlights played at the festivals throughout the Basque Country. Summer months. Bragley serves. We begin. Point 2. Receiving the white shirt of post 3, CRB. Thanks, Tampa T-Town. We will keep the Quinellas going as long as we're able. Most important thing for us is that Highlight Cestus are flinging balls down here or somewhere. Excellent catch by CRB. Big backhand follows. Rabote, that rebound off the back wall. Saved by Kubala. CRB winds up, throws it in, it scores. Point 3. 3 will serve to the green shirt of post 4, worn by Cabrera. Robote forehand save by CRB. Cabrera advances to the 6th line. Costado opens wide and scores. Well thrown, point 4. Black shirt at post 5, Gallo receives. Difficult catch by Gallo on the wall. Nice return. Robote left side. The 2-wall kill shot by Cabrera scores. Well thrown, point 4. Cabrera with 2 points, receiving yellow shirt, post 6. Here's Bueno. Robote forehand save. Was that a forehand camera bote? Okay, point 6. Pink shirt at post 7 receiving. Jedden. Here's the backhand by Jedden. Robote forehand by Bueno. Jedden from the 8 line. Point 6. 6 with 2 points. Here's post 8 to complete the first round of play. We have Ron. There's backhand by Ron. Bueno now, left side from the 9 line. Bueno reads the 2-wall, stops it, returns it. What a catch by Ron. Here's the backhand, hard and low to the inside. Robote forehand, light touch. Ron advances, takes it on the forehand. Low and hard, scores from the forehand of Ron, point 8. Last point of the first round goes to Ron in the purple of post 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red of post 1, Bradley. Big right side by Bradley. Rotate forehand. Ron makes the catch in the air. Low and hard. Will score. Point 8. 3 points for post 8, Ron. In this matchup, we have Ron serving to Kubala in the blue post 2. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Robote dropping. Oh. Point 2. Kubala has 3 points and a shave. Wide of post 3, CRB receives. Backhand by CRB. Here's the catch by Kubala. Ball tipped off the scoop attempt, point 2. Possible game point for the blue of post 2. Kubala trying to stop him is Gallo in the black of post 5. Rotate forehand, nicely played by Kubala. Great snag by Gallo. Picada scores. 0.5. Play continues in our second game. In this matchup, we have Gallo serving to Cabrera in the green of post 4. There's a backhand by Gallo to the inside. Cabrera is there. Rotate forehand. Back to pass. 0.5. 4 points for the 5 post. Gallo serving to Jedden. Pink of post 7. Matthew Eves Picada, so usually thrown from the forehand, but you throw it with the intention of getting it to bounce out of reach of your opponent, like big bounce. So you're not trying to throw it past him or a 2-all or anything like that. Preferably trying to get it to bounce in front of him and over his head. Catch by Jedden. Scoop by Gallo. Low runner to the inside will score. 0.5. Possible game point, black shirt of post 5. Gallo trying to stop him is Bueno. And yes, Jason Marchese, we are sure this is not Dina. Magic City. Gallo on the catch. Powerful throw. What a catch by Bueno. That's spectacular. Rotate forehand high to the front wall. Bueno's there. Forehand is out. Point of game, post 5. Gallo. No playoff in our second match either. 5-2-8. The official order of finish. Unofficial order of finish. For game 2. Results are now official. Coming in first, post 5. Gallo taking second, post 2. Kubala coming in third, post 8. Ron, 5-2-8. The official order of finish for game 2. There are your prices. Early daily double, 8-5, $56.80. A $2 wager on 5 to win, $7.20. Quinella 2-5, first and second in any order, $30.40. Trifecta 5-2-8, $2.77 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 3. Game 3 does begin the high 5. For those of you playing the high 5, there is one scratch that will affect today's high 5. Julian is scratched in his scheduled appearances today. Once again, Julian is scratched in his scheduled appearances today. So there are no scratches in game 3. Let's go to game 4, post 3. Scratch Julian, replace Julian with Bueno. Game 4, post 3. Scratch Julian, replace Julian with Bueno. Game 5, post 1. In the backcourt, scratch Julian, replace Julian with Arta. Game 5, post 1. In the backcourt, scratch Julian, replace Julian with Arta. There are no scratches in game 6. Finally, in game 7, post 8. Scratch Julian, replace Julian with Cabrera. Game 7, post 8. Scratch Julian, replace Julian with Cabrera. That is the scratch of Julian, affecting games 4 through 7. Post time, just a little over 6 minutes away. Good luck. Backhand by Ben, low and hard. He blasts it. Wow, that's impressive. Douglas Robote to the inside. Hyro takes it in the air. Backhand. Douglas on the Robote to the inside. Scoop by Hyro. Backhand by Manu. Karam by Manu scores. Manu makes the catch. Manu on the catch. Forehand low and hard to the inside. Aratz digs out the Robote. Excellent catch by Elbarba. There's the backhand. Jedden's there. Robote forehand. Jedden makes the catch. Rifles it inside. Scoop by Elbarba. Outside placement scores for Inaki. There's a backhand by Aratz. Robote forehand by Douglas. Two all, scores. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Beautiful catch. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Robote by Benny. It's high. Robin cuts it off. Backhand. Going hard to the inside. Two all. Oh my. Redeemed himself. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Big backhand. Robote coming to the 8 line. Forehand Robote on the wall. Stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas Philo to the outside. Caught and returned. 2 alls. 2 score. My oh my.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down here now 2 minutes till the start of game number 3.
Less than a minute to go before we begin game number 3. No scratches in game 3, but remember, Julian is scratched in all his scheduled appearances that affect the high five.
Let's play game number 3. Good luck with the high five.
Why does Gennard keep bringing up that name? There's so many other names he could bring up. Let's begin game number 3, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Red shirts post 1 serving. Cool Fitness of Ben. Receiving, Juice and Ron. Blue post 2. Cool Fitness serves. We begin. Here's the backhand by Ron. Powerfully thrown. Rebote forehand by Cool Fitness. Juice is there. Big backhand by Juice. Great catch by Ron off the side wall. Scoop attempt miss, point 1. One team first up on the board here in game 3. Bring to the court. White shirts post 3. Keita and Bradley. Catch by Ben, midcourt. Ikeda from the 8 line, backhand. Cortada with a light touch is stopped by Cool Fitness. Nice catch. Rebote forehand to the inside. Here's Ben. Ikeda from the 8. Cool Fitness midcourt. Fine catch. Nice backhand. Rebote forehand. 2-0 by Ben. Stopped on the forehand of Ikeda. Talk to each other. Talk to each other. One of you throw the rebote. Point 3. Green shirts post 4. Jedden and Cabrera receive.
Hey, watch the low cortadas. Watch the low cortadas. That's what he's talking about. They're strategizing like battle. I know. I don't know why.
There's the backhand by Cabrera. Beautiful catch by Bradley down low. Powerful forehand follows. Jedden on the left side. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ball tipped. Point 4. Black shirts, the post 5 are receiving. Flores and Arta. Flores, great catch. There's the carom. That lands out. Point 4. Battle court, 5 p.m. Okay, 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6. Serbia and Kubala. CRB went for the serve, knocked it down, lost the point, point 4. 4 with 3 points. Here's post 7. Bueno in Tennessee. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Cabrera on the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Tennessee went down low, tipped the ball, point 4. 4 points for the 4 post. Receiving the purple shirts, post 8. El Barba and Gallo. This will complete the first round of play. Scoop by Gallo. El Barba, nice pickup on the left side. Backhand caught by Cabrera. Big backhand by Cabrera. Gallo comes out to make the rebote save. Jen on the run. Rebote forehand save by Gallo. Jedden has it. Backhand. Forehand just fell short. Point 4. Straight points to a possible game point for the green shirts post 4, trying to stop them. Juice and Ron. There's a backhand by Ron. Cabrera makes the catch. Jedden with a tip ball. Point 2. Play will continue. 2 points for the 2 posts. Now receiving post 1, Cool Fitness and Ben. Powerful, powerful backhand by Ben. Rebote coming out. Excellent rebote save by Ben. Turns into a 2-all. 2 players on the run. Point 1. One with 3 points. Here's post 3. Ikeda and Bragley. Bragley on the catch. Forehand to the inside. In and out of the cesta. Ben, point 3. 3 with 3 points. Here's post 5. Flores and Arta. Here's a backhand by Arta to the inside. Rebote dropping low. Ikeda makes a save. Flores on the backhand. Here's Ikeda. Arta from the 9. Rebote by Flores to the inside. Bragley steps up. Forehand from the 8 line, right up the middle. Arta. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Arta down low. Backhand from the 8. Powerful throw. Caught well by Bragley at the 13. Rebote save by Arta. He's up. Catch by Bragley. Rebote save by Arta again. Ikeda attacks. Grabs it on the forehand. Beautiful catch by Arta off the sidewall. Scoop by Bragley. Robote forehand save again by Arta. Here's Ikeda. Backhand by Arta to the inside. A Robote. Forehand by Ikeda. Flores gets in there, stops it on the left side. Bragley now from the 11 line. Arta's there, winding up. Costado 2-all, stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda from the outside throws a cortada to score. Beautifully done, point 3. Three with 5 points. Here's post 6. Possible game point for the 3 team. CRB and Kubala receive. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Robote dropping, saved by Ikeda to the outside. Kubala will take it on the bounce. Bragley from the 12 line. Big right side. Good catch by Kubala. Robote, forehand by Ikeda. CRB gets in there, cannot hold on. Point in game, post 3. Ikeda and Bragley. No playoff again. 4 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 3-4-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are now official. Coming in first, post 3. Ikeda and Bragley taking second, post 4. Jedden and Cabrera coming in third, post 1. Cool Fitness and Ben. 3-4-1, the official order finish for game 3. And we'll have your prices up in just a moment. There they are. $2 Quinella 3-4. That's first and second in any order. $26.40. Trifecta 3-4-1, $187.60. $2 wager on 3 to win, $13. First number for today's high 5 is the number 3. Up next, our 4th game. It's a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 4, post 3. Scratch. Julin replace Julin with Bueno. Game 4, post 3. Scratch Julin, replace Julin with Bueno. Post time for game 4, which will close out the early pick 3. About 7 minutes away. Good luck. Nice catch by Kubala. Backhand from the 10 line. Ikeda powerfully from the forehand. Robote 2-all. That is beautifully executed by Kubala to score. Iñaki backhand from the 11 line. Aratz looks for the Robote. Catch by Iñaki. He winds up. Costado 2-all, opens wide and scores. Robote forehand. Manu's there. All 0.5. Bote to the inside. Jairo cuts it off at the 8 line. Here's the backhand. A little lower and harder. Bote by Benny. right to the left side of Hyro. Hyro 2-all, another one scored. There's a backhand by Naki. Robote, left side, 2-all. That scores. Rotate forehand by Hyro. Caught by Gauchetti. Backhand. Low runner. Robote save. The big bounce. Stays to the inside. That's on the wall. Catch by Gauchetti. 2-all scores, point 4. Catch by Rotz. Rotz midcourt. Nicholas is there. 2-all. In. Two all. Beautifully executed by Rotz to score. There's a backhand by Manny. Two all scores, point 2. Backhand by CRB. El Barba passes. Robote. Scoop by El Barba. The 2-all with a light touch. That's beautiful. That scores.
And folks, that top 10 will take us down here in under 2 minutes to the start of game 4. Remember, post 3, Julian's out. Scratch in all his scheduled appearances. Replace him with Bueno in post 3.
Time to begin our fourth game, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving red shirt at post 1, Benny. Receiving blue post 2, Goanaga. Point 2. Two will serve. White shirt to post 3. Bueno. Rotate forehand. Oh, Magic City bounce, big time. But that works. That scores. Point 3. 3 will serve to the green, shirt to post 4. Here's Manu. Point 3. Black shirt, post 5. Here's Ikeda. And then it occurred to me, it's like I watched enough highlight. I wasn't going to miss anything. There was nothing to miss. So the people. There's the backhand by Ikeda. Rabote. By Bueno to the inside. Ikeda's there. Backhand from the 7 line. Powerful backhand by Ikeda. Passes. Rabote forehand. Ikeda looks for the Rabote at the 8 line. Forehand. Caught in the air on the return by Bueno. Backhand by Bueno from the 8. To the inside, Rabote forehand. Cortada scores. Ikeda, are you breakdancing or is that part of highlight? I'm not sure which. You're good at both. Good moves. American judge, 7. Point 3. 3 on the board, 3 points. Here's post 6. Lalu. Big backhand by Lalu. Rabote shoots out. Bueno makes a save. Scoop by Lalu. Rotate forehand save by Bueno. Lalu reads it, catches it on the run. Powerful forehand to the outside. Shoots out and scores. Point 6. In this matchup, Lalu will serve to Manny wearing the pink shirt of post 7. Scoop attempt tipped. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Jairo. Oh, for serve, point 8. Jairo gets the last point of the first round. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Benny. Excellent catch by Benny off a hard serve by Jairo. Rebote save by Benny. Jairo makes the catch. Rebote forehand. Benny's on the catch. Here's the backhand. Forehand Rebote save by Jairo. Benny runs up, attacks. Costalo 2-all opens wide and scores. Well played by both players, point 1. One serves to the blue of post 2. Goenaga. Backhand by Benny. Rebote. Rebote forehand by Benny. Goenaga makes the catch. Costello 2-all. Lands in and scores. Well thrown, point 2. 2 with 3 points. Here's post 4, the green shirt. Manu receives. Here's the backhand by Manu. Scoop by Manu. That shot caught the pad. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue of post 2, Goenaga. Trying to stop him is Ikeda. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Rebote to the inside. Ikeda on the catch. Karam. Oh, will score off the frame of Goenaga Sesta, point 5. Receiving, Bueno, white at post 3. Bueno on the backhand from the 12 line. Here's Ikeda from the 9. Rebote forehand right up the middle. Ikeda makes the catch. Scoop by Bueno. Scoop attempt miss, point 5. 4 points for the 5 post. He serves. Pink of post 7. Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Powerfully thrown to the inside. A Robote forehand by Ikeda. Low and hard. Taken on the bounce by Manny. Ikeda up high on the left side. Good catch. That backhand clears the overhead screen. Robote forehand. Excellent catch by Manny. Back against the wall. Inside placement from the forehand will score .7. Play continues. 7 on the board with 2 points. Returning, Lalu. Powerful backhand by Lalu. Wall-to-wall Robote on the forehand of Manny. Manny stops it. Karam. Lalu gets there, stops it on the forehand. Powerful forehand return will score. Well played, .6. 6 with 4 points. Here's post 8, Hyro. Hyro with the backhand to the inside. Robote. High and hard to the inside. Hyro is there. Robote forehand by Lalu. Midcourt stopped by Hyro. Ball's dropping and Lalu makes a tremendous save. Here's Hyro. Low and hard. Scoop attempt miss. Robote not there. .8. 3 points for the 8 post. Hyro. Receiving, Benny. Red at post 1. There's a backhand by Benny. Hyro makes the catch way up high. Here's the backhand by Hyro. Benny on the Robote. Hyro takes it on the bounce at the 8. Scoop by Benny. Robote forehand save by Benny at the sidewall. Tough play. Benny, great catch at the 11 line. Big backhand follows. Robote forehand by Hyro. Benny on the catch. Scoop by Hyro. Hyro from the 5 line, hard to the inside. Benny, another great snag on the left side. Perfect time to break that one out. .1. Long with 4 points. Here's post 4. Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Robote, forehand. Benny, quick bounce stop at the 8 line. Hooked Robote, .1. The game is locked. 1 has 6, 2 has 5. Benny serves to Goenaga for the game. Here's the backhand by Goenaga. Robote forehand by Benny. Gonaga makes the catch. Benny to the inside. Robote forehand at the sidewall by Gonaga. Midcourt stop by Benny. Benny low and hard to the inside. It will score. Point in game. Post 1. Benny. Wang wins it 2 places. 5 serves to 6. This is a playoff for 3rd place. There's a backhand by Lalu. Powerful forehand Robote. Catch by Ikeda. Did not have control of the ball. 6 shows. Unofficial order finish. 1, 2, 6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 1. Benny taking second, post 2. Gonaga coming in third, post 6. Lalu, 1, 2, 6. The official order finish 4. Game 4. There are your prices. The early pick 3, 5, 3, 1, 3 of 3 numbers returning $272.20. $2 wager on 1 to win, $13. Quinella 1-2, 1940. Trifecta 1-2-6, $200.40. Up next, Game 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 5, post 1, scratch the backcourt. Julin replaced Julin with Arta. Game 5, post 1 is now Douglas and Arta. Post time for Game 5, now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Douglas reaches on the inside to cut it off. Hard throw, wall to wall, dropping in the corner. Iro's got the save. Douglas waiting for it again off his footing, drops it to the inside. Hyro with a big bounce makes the catch up high on the left side.
So 2-0 stop by Manny. Manny's forehand return. What a beautiful catch by Carballo at the 10 line. By Manny. Manny to the inside. Gaucheri reads it. Stops it with the scoop. Here's the backhand at the 12. Scoop by Manny. Excellent catch by Aratz. Scoop by Gaucheri. There's a backhand by Douglas. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Inaki. Robote save to the inside. Douglas is there. Goes to the inside. What a scoop by Iñaki. Here's a backhand by Robin. Low runner to the inside. Robote left side by Ben. Robin on the catch. Here's the backhand. What a scoop by Robin. CRB. Robote, left side. What a scoop by CRB. Excellent play by Nicholas there at the screen. Arrow on the catch. Scoop by Manu. That's beautiful.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down here about 2 minutes till the start of game number 5.
The intensity of conversation that goes on back here, folks. Man, I'll tell you. Yeah. Battle court conversation. Battle court today at 5 p.m., by the way.
Yeah, a lot of singles today. Stu mentioning battle court. 4 of the 6 matches will be singles. First division, second division, third division, fifth division in singles, and then first and fifth division doubles. Those are the 6 matches today. We'll read off those matchups before the start of game number 8 here in Pelota.
Thank you for bringing up that scratch. You did bring up the scratch, right?
No, I didn't.
I thought you did. What'd you say? See, it's funny. I was having
Singles
like a
and
conversation.
doubles. I just said singles.
Oh,
I didn't
well,
say
there is
that's
a
what, but
scratch.
There is a scratch. Sorry, Stu.
Game 5 post. No. I wasn't being
Funny
a wise
enough,
ass.
I thought you mentioned it.
No, I wasn't being a wise ass. No, I mentioned it in the very beginning that it's Douglas and Arta that Julian has scratched in all his scheduled appearances.
Yes.
Keep practicing. For another second or so. Okay, we can begin. Time to begin our 5th game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirts of post 1. We have Douglas and Arta. Arta is substituting for Julian, receiving blue at post 2. Inaki and Manu. Douglas serves. We begin. Big backhand by Arta. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Manu makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand by Iñaki. Douglas is there. Iñaki makes the catch. Backhand from the 5. Hard to the inside, and Arta is there. Manu from the 12 line. Rebote, left side to the inside. Manu on the catch, backhand from the 12 line. Here's the catch, and the backhand by Arta. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Manu takes it on the bounce, back at the 13. Rebote forehand from the 6th line, caught in the air by Manu, back at the 10. Douglas, forehand rebote, passes. Here's Manu. Backhand by Arta to the inside. Manu is there. Rebote. Rebote forehand by Iñaki. Manu, hard from the left side. Here's Arta. That ball took off, hit the overhead screen, point 2. Iñaki and Manu first up on the board here in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of Post 3, Arutia and Lalu. Manu on the catch. Here's the backhand. What a catch made deep by Lalu. Iñaki calls for the bote. That's on the wall. Tough save. Point 2. Two with 2 points. Here are the green shirts Post 4, the team of Gosheri and Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben. Manu's there. Iñaki, hard to the inside. Big backhand by Gosheri. Rebote's kicking out to the 6th line. Ben on the forehand from the 11. High and hard to the front wall. Manu is there. Backhand from the 10. Rebote coming out. Backhand by Manu. Ben down low. Backhand from the 11 line. Here's Iñaki. Costado to the inside. Ben is there. Rebote forehand. Manu, fine catch overhead. Picada, big bounce, cut off on the bounce by Gaucheri. Filo by Gaucheri. Scores to the outside, point 4. Black shirts, post 5 receiving. Iturbide and Nicholas. Iturbide picks the serve. Filo scores. Point 5. Yellow shirts of post 6, Goenaga and Manny receive. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Wall to wall, Robote coming out to the 6th line. Manny's there, backhand from the 10. Manny again, hard from the left side. Nicholas is there. Rotate forehand. This one caught by Manny. Backhand from the 11. Scoop on the forehand of Goenaga. Iturbide makes a fine save. Goenaga attacks. Catches it in the air. Fires it outside. Iturbide is there. The carom return will score from the forehand of Iturbide. Point 5. 5 with 2 points. Here's post 7. Alex and Aratz. Nicholas on the backhand from the 11 line. Alex is there. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Alex from the 8 line. Low runner. Scooped up by Nicholas. Here's the backhand. Iturbide tucked it in, and Nicholas made the catch. Here's the backhand by Alex. Backhand by Nicholas Aratz from the 12 line. Iturbide in the air. Backhand. Low and hard and caught by Aratz. Powerful forehand by Nicholas. Here's Aratz. Backhand. All the way from the back wall. Caught by Nicholas at the 11. Nicholas powerfully from the backhand. Robote comes out. Robote forehand. Iturbide makes the catch. That ball's on the wall. Tough. Robote save by Alex. Iturbide winds up. Scoop by Aratz. Iturbide winds up again. Coasty inside. Aratz is there again. Backhand from the 12. Nicholas from the 12. Aratz goes to the corner to make the catch. Rotate forehand, low and inside, stopped by Nicholas. Here's the backhand. Aratz on the left side, backhand to the inside. Another low one. Here's Nicholas. Ball missed in the backcourt, point 5. Well played by all 4 players. 5 with 3 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8. We have Jairo and Benny. It's backhand by Benny. Robote left side. Here's a backhand by Jairo. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Jairo makes the catch. Backhand. Robote, left side, just missed. 0.8. First round's complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, Douglas and Arta. Jason Marchese, no, that's not a mistake. All of the players involved in a battle court appear on the Pelota roster. It's a shared database for height, weight, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And they're all licensed by the state of Florida, whether they play Pelota or not. So no, one database for them all. And if they needed to come into Pelota, they could. Of course, they were available and we had the need. Douglas, powerful forehand. Scoop by Benny. Big backhand by Benny. Benny looking for the rebote at the 10 line. Douglas cuts it off at the 5. Outside placement will score for Douglas. 0.1. One with 2 points. Here's post 3. Urrutia and Lalu. A perfect chick check, which we so rarely see at Magic City scores. Well played, 0.1. One number with 4 points. Here's post 2. Inaki and Manu. Ladies and gentlemen, I was just subjected to some type of verbal diarrhea from Andrew. And he's asking me whether or not I think he's wrong about what he said. Not entirely, but...
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear.
I don't think you're entirely wrong.
Weren't right either.
Robote by Douglas for the big bounce. Manu will bring it in at the 10 line. Sends it back. Robote forehand, powerfully thrown. Manu is there. Powerful backhand by Manu, caught by Arta. Here's the backhand by Arta. Robote coming out. Douglas again pounds it to the inside. What a catch off the wall by Manu. And Arta in the corner comes out on the backhand. Oh my, what a catch by Manu. Back behind the 12 line. Arta takes it in the air. Beautiful catch by Manu at the back wall. Powerful backhand to the corner. Arta's there again. Robote for Iñaki. Big bounce. Cut off on the bounce by Douglas. Cortada by Douglas. Stopped by Iñaki. There's the backhand by Arta. Here's Manu from the corner on the left side. Backhand by Arta. Arta takes it on the bounce. Great catch. Hard throw on the return, and Manu is there. Robote by Douglas. Well played by all 4 players. An intense point 2. 2 team with 4 points. Here's post 4, the green shirts. Go Sherry and Ben. There's a backhand by Ben. Manu makes the catch. Here's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Rebote forehand. Inaki, Costi inside. Just tipped at the 8 line. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts of post 2. That's Inaki and Manu with 6 points. Trying to stop them, the 6 post. Yellow shirts, Gonaga and Manny. Matthew E., sorry I missed your question earlier, and that's not annoying. Front court judge basically watches the pad and the underserve line. Back court judge watches the overserve line. Once the serve has taken place, then they're both looking for smooth catches and line calls after that. Outside placement perfectly executed by Goanaga to score. Point 6, play continues. 6 with 2 points. Here's post 7. The pink shirts, Alex and Rotz. And as far as the signaling, when you see them point in, like into the court, that means it's good. You see them point out, means it's out. Front court judge, if it touches the pad, will kind of make a waving motion, indicating that it had contact with the pad. What a catch by Rotz. Up and down at the 10 line. Beautiful play. Rotz again, backhand from the 13 line. A bullet. What a catch by Goanaga on the sidewall. Here's a Rotz from the 11 line. Big backhand. This one caught by Manny. Manny over the top. A Rotz from the 12. Goanaga from the 9. Backhand. Low and hard. A Rotz is there. Backhand from the 13. Here's Manny. Oh, what a catch by Rotz in the corner. Fine catch by Manny overhead. Big bounce brought down by Rotz. Rebote forehand. Rotz now from the 11 line. Manny over the top again. Rotz. Alex, left side Rebote to the inside. Here's Manny. Manny from the forehand. Alex gets in there to save the Rebote. Tough catch by Manny overhead at the 12 line. Alex attacks with the right side. Has a tip ball at the 7. Point 6. 4 points for the 6 team. Receiving black at post 5. Iturbide and Nicholas. Manny with the Rebote. Iturbide takes it on the bounce. Powerful Costalo stopped with a beautiful catch by Manny. Here's Nicholas. Backhand from the 11 line. Iturbide cuts that off in the air. Powerful backhand follows, caught by Manny. Manny from the right side. Iturbide, low, hard backhand is scooped up by Manny. Rebote left side by Manny. To the inside, Nicholas advances. Backhand from the 7 line. Beautiful catch by Manny at the 12, over the top. Iturbide, great catch, nice throw. Nicholas now, forehand. Rebote forehand by Goenaga. Iturbide cuts it off. Costado ripped to the inside. Manny going for the rebote save, hard on the floor. Nicholas advances all the way to the 7 line, blasts it inside. Manny, tremendous catch behind the 13 line. Here's the forehand return. Nicholas sends it deep. Rebote coming out. Catch by Iturbide. Inside placement, read by Manny, stopped by Manny, Pika by Manny, caught by Nicholas. Rebote left side. Taken on the bounce by Nicholas. Outside placement, stopped by Iturbide. Manny read that rebote perfectly. The return, however, falls short and hits the pad. Great play again by all 4 players. Point goes to the 5. Possible game point for the black shirts of post 5. Iturbide and Nicholas trying to stop them. Jairo and Benny. Jairo picks a serve, blasts it back. Nicholas reads it perfect. Benny gets back in there, makes the rebote save. Here's Nicholas. Catch by Benny overhead across his chest. Fine play. Ball tipped, point and game. A hard-fought game to the black shirts of post 5. Iturbide and Nicholas, 2 places, 1 serves to 6. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Rebote forehand saved by Douglas. Goenaga makes the catch. Scoop attempt tipped in the backcourt. 6 shows. Unofficial order finish 5-6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 5. Iturbide and Nicholas taking second, post 2. Inaki and Manu. Coming in third, post 6. Goenaga, Manny. 5-6. The official order finish for our 5th game. $2 Quinella, 2-5, $29. The trifecta, 50-cent price, 5-6, $337.05. $2 wager on 5 to win. Returns $15.40. Up next is Game 6. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 6. Game 6 will begin the late pick 3. If pick 3s are your thing, this is your last chance for today. Post time for Game 6 and the late pick 3. 7 minutes away. Good luck. Drop shot. Jairo, what happened? Rebote forehand. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Rebote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. Drop shot. Beautifully executed by Bueno. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Iñaki. Drop shot. Will score.
Bradley on the bounce, outside placement attempt. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck, his carom, lands in. Bradley's going to get out to it. He returns a drop shot. My, oh my.
Scoop by El Barba. Backhand to the inside. That's well thrown. Excellent catch by Flores. Here's El Barba. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. There's a backhand by Bueno. Scoop by Bueno. Cortada. Stopped by Carballo. Drop shot by Carballo. Beautifully executed and scoring. Rebote to the inside. This one caught in the air by Jairo. Jairo on the backhand. Rebote forehand. Jairo on the catch. Drop shot by Jairo. Scores on the second bounce. Rotz, forehand rebote to pass. Dropping. Rotate left side by Rotz. Gaucheri attacks, has it. Wow, that was beautiful. Outside placement read by Aratz. Aratz read by Manu. Backhand by Manu, lower and harder. Rebote. Place to the inside. Manu's there. Winding up. Drop shot. That was perfect. By Aratz. There's the backhand. Gaucheri's there. Aratz commits to the backcourt. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Gaucheri from the 10. Long drop shot. Aratz will not get there.
Two minutes till we begin game number 6 here. Back to some feature singles games in today's performance, Game 6 and 8. Singles games are scratch-free. Game 7 coming up. It's that final scratch of Julin in today's performance. Let's take a look here at these singles standings, though. I mean, overall, got Gaucheri here in the late games with 2 wins. Alex actually did fairly well in the late games here in singles. Also 2 wins for him. You got Goenaga added a couple. He's got 4 total, but only I believe half of those have come in the late games. Jairo has 4 wins, not many in the late games. Gallo 4 wins. He added another one today, so some great starts for some of these guys. Non-6 and 8. And these late games, it's a tough group. Gaucheri, Iturbide, Douglas, Nicholas, Urrutia, Alex, Aratz, Manu typically in the games as well. Inaki sometimes. Great to see this level of play here in these feature games.
I agree.
I believe Iturbide and Nicholas with the win there in game number 5. That was their first of the doubles tournament. Congratulations.
For beginning game 6, it is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red shirt of post 1, Gaucheri. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Inaki. There's a serve. We begin. Robote forehand by Gaucheri to pass. Robote left side by Inaki. It's a 2-all. Perfectly thrown to score. Point 2. Inaki first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Iturbide. Costado 2-all. Caught the pad. Point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. Douglas. Two-all scores for Inaki. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. Nicholas. Catch by Inaki. Costado will score to the inside. Point 2. Yellow shirt, post 6, Urrutia receives. Costado to the inside, stays inside, and the score is point 6. Alex receives. Pink shirt at post 7. Big backhand by Alex, clears the overhead screen. Urrutia, light touch. Alex gets up there. Urrutia got assessed on it, could not bring it in, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt, post 8. Arats. Karam scores for Rotz, point 8. Completion the first round of play. All points are double. First to return, go Sherry. Costi inside. Aratz on the run. Got there. Got assessed on it. Just not able to make the rebote. Point 1. White shirt at post 3 receiving. Iturbide. Costado, low, point 3. But he was. Green shirt to post 4. Douglas receives. Two-all scores for Douglas, point 4. Nicholas receives. Black at post 5. Scoop by Nicholas. Costi to the inside. Douglas reads it, stops it, returns it from the 8 line. Costado kicks up. Nicholas makes the save. Douglas sets up at the 6 line. Missed the ball, point 5. Five with 2 points. Here's post 2 with 4 points. Iñaki. Pixel corruption. If we set up the rules, not sure what you mean by that. Highlight rules have been like established over the course of years and years and years. You mean posted the rules? Costi inside. Here's the catch. Nicholas puts it back inside. Iñaki's there. Costado opens wide and scores. Beautifully executed by Iñaki. Possible game point for Iñaki. Blue at post 2. Trying to stop him. Urrutia. And the first part of your question is just a tough one. Do you think highlight would be more successful if? And then opinions, there's no shortage of opinions, many of them quite valid after that. Urrutia on the backhand, powerfully. Caught by Iñaki. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote, high and inside. Caught by Iñaki. Urrutia is there. Urrutia advances. Costello 2-all with a light touch. Scores. Point 6. Here's Alex. Pink of post 7. Point 6. Possible game point 4. The yellow shirt of post 6. Urrutia trying to stop him. Arat. Here's a backhand by Arat. Ball tipped. Point in game, post 6, Urrutia. 6 wins at 2 places, 1, 3, 4, and 5. Pair off and playoff for 3rd place. 1 first serves, 2, 3. Really? 2-all just above the pad will score, point 3. Catch by Douglas. Costello inside scores, point 4. 3 serves to 4. This is show point, 3rd place. Robote forehand, powerfully thrown. 2 pass. Robote saved by Douglas at the side wall. Tough play. Here's Iturbide. Costello 2-all scores. 3 shows. Unofficial order finish. 6-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 6 are official. Coming in first, post 6. Urrutia taking second, post 2. Iñaki coming in third, post 3. Iturbide. 6-2-3, the official order finish for game number 6. $2 wager on 6 to win, $11.20. $2 Quinella, 2-6. That's first and second in any order. $61. Look at that trifecta. My, oh my. 6-2-3. Returning $1,138.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7. It is a spectacular 7. Doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 7, post 8. Scratch Julin, replace Julin with Cabrera. Game 7, post 8. Scratch Julin, replace Julin with Cabrera. Post time for Game 7, which will close out the high five for today, is now just less than 7 minutes away. Good luck. And it looks like the high five's going to live to fight another day. Outside placement scores for Aratz. Ball taking an odd bounce off the back wall. El Barba advances, takes it on the bounce at the 4 line. Outside placement. Placed outside well to score. Nice catch. Kid to the inside, low and hard. Bala, nice grab at the 11 line. Outside placement scores for Ikeda. Backhand by Aratz. Benny's there. Here's backhand by Benny. Wall to wall. Rotate forehand, drop shot. Benny gets there, stops it. Outside placement, scores. Manny on the catch. Pika. Stopped by Aratz. Drop shot by Aratz. Manny takes off. He gets there. Rifles it outside to score. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Bragley. Backhand by Bragley. That clears the overhead screen. Anderluck outside placement of the forehand rebote is in. One. Hello. Tennessee's there. Bala moving out to the 5 line to turn the rebote. Outside placement scores. Here's the backhand by Manu again. Rebote forehand. Outside placement of the forehand rebote scores. Here's a catch by Benny. Backhand by Gaucheri. In, pointing.
And folks, that top 10, final one of the day, will take us here under a minute till we begin game 7. Look out for that scratch at Julian. Julian out in post 8. Cabrera will substitute in the backcourt. Why is the Fronton empty? Because people are not allowed. We are closed to the public for Pari-mutuel and Battle Court on Monday and Tuesday. We are open once a week on Friday night for that Battle Court performance.
That's when we are open to the public. What's the reason for that, you may say? Trying to create an event once a week during our season here, as opposed to just putting the players on the court. I'm sorry, I'm not suggesting that anybody does this. I am saying that I have worked at Frontons over the years where this was the practice. You just open the doors, throw up some billboards, and have people come in. Time to begin Game 7. It is a spectacular 7. Doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirts post 1, Jairo and Benny. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Alex and Aratz. Jairo serves, we begin. Benny comes out, makes the rebote save. Aratz from the 12 line. Ball tipped in the corner, point 2. White shirts post 3. Gonaga and Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Rebote left side by Alex. Costello to the inside. This one caught by Aratz. Here's the backhand. Ball tipped at the sidewall, point 2. 2 points for the 2 posts. Receiving, green shirts, post 4, Iturbide with Nicholas. Point 4. Black shirts, post 5. Go Sherry and Ben receive. Here's the backhand by Ben. Catch on the forehand of Nicholas. Ball tipped, point 4. 4 serves, the yellow shirts, post 6, Iñaki and Manu. Here's the catch by Nicholas. Nicholas from the forehand. Powerfully to the inside. Manu is there. Ball tipped, point 4. Pink, post 7 receiving, Urrutia and Lalu. Here's a catch by Nicholas, backhand from the 12 line. Lalu. Wall to wall, Robote coming out. Robote left side by Iturbide. Robote to the inside, Urrutia, backhand from the 7. Nicholas, beautiful catch at the 12. Ball tipped in the corner, point 4. Forward 4 points, here's post 8 to complete the first round of play. In the front court is Douglas, in the back court, substituting for Julian is Cabrera. Pixel corruption, are you talking about Arrimada or Dos Paredes? Arrimada is a little bit tricky. The 2-all, they just have to have a feel for it. And the opposing front quarters and doubles are good at stopping the 2-alls. Robote, forehand. Good catch. Inside placement attempt, caught the pad, and the pad is bad, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Jairo and Benny. Excellent catch by Douglas up high. Big backhand follows. Benny makes a tremendous catch behind the 12 line. Beautiful catch in the backcourt. Jairo down low, backhand from the 7. Beautiful catch by Cabrera. Benny's there, backhand from the 12 line. Douglas, back at the 10. Powerful backhand. Robote comes to the forehand of Jairo. Robote forehand, straight to the inside. Douglas. Powerful Robote, tipped mid-court, point 8. 3 points for the 8 team. Here are the white shirts, post 3. Gonaga and Manny. Siam P4, sometimes the newest viewers are our favorite. I appreciate the commentary. So if you're talking about kill shots, player really needs to feel that he has it and has his opponent beat. So it's one thing to throw a 2-all, but to throw a 2-all that your opponent really doesn't have a chance to get to, that's a bit tough at this level of doubles. Here's the backhand by Cabrera to the inside. Also, welcome to the chat and thanks for watching. Cabrera up high, backhand from the 13. Manny's there. Typically highlights a game of volley, volley, volley until you see the shot and are in a position to make it. Robote, left side. That stays to the inside. Well thrown by Goenaga. Here's the backhand. Douglas gets in there. A tough catch there at the 9 line. Manny on the catch. Backhand from the 11. Oh, what a catch by Cabrera, pulling that off of the sidewall. Manny's there. Difficult forehand Robote save, falls short, point 8. 8 teams gone straight points to a possible game point, trying to stop them. Alex and Aratz. Aratz on the catch. Here's the backhand. Low runner to the inside. Backhand by Cabrera. Oh, what a catch by Aratz at the 13 line. Douglas's midcourt. Powerful, powerful backhand. Robote by Alex. Douglas on the fly. A little crash on the side wall, which couldn't feel good. And the backhand. Here's Alex. Backhand from the 8 line. Powerfully. Robote coming out. Alex takes that on the left side. Costado. Scoop by Cabrera. Backhand by Cabrera. Stays inside. Aratz is there. Beautiful catch again by Cabrera. Aratz right up the middle. Robote left side by Douglas. Big bounce. Aratz backs to the 13 line to make the play. What a catch by Aratz off the sidewall. Here's Douglas. Backhand powerfully from the 8 line, and Aratz is there. Catch by Douglas, backhand from the 9 line, wall to wall. He goes from the left side. Alex on the Robote. Cabrera picks it up, backhand. Alex calls for the Robote. Hard throw caught by Douglas. 2-all by Douglas. What a scoop by Alex. Cortada will score. Tremendous play by all 4 players. Nice straight point run for the 8 team. Point goes to the 2. Play continues. Alex and Aratz with 4 points. Black shirts of post 5 receiving. Go Sherry and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Sherry to the inside. Ben takes this one at the 11 line. Backhand. Aratz is there. Big backhand by Aratz. Rotate forehand. Outside placement is outside of play. 6 points for the 2 post. They have possible game point. Trying to stop them, Iñaki and Manu. Here's Manu on the backhand to the inside. Robote forehand saved by Alex. Manu turns to make the Robote play. To the corner. Aratz is there. Manu on the catch. Robote forehand. Manu on the catch. Backhand to the inside. Manu from the 11 line. That's a beautiful backhand. Wall to wall. Robote forehand by Alex to the feet of Manu. Robote save by Manu. Rotz will take it on the bounce. Robote save by Iñaki. Floater brought in by Alex. Big backhand along the wall out to the Robote. Rotz is there. Rotz from the 13 line. Robote forehand. Beautiful catch by Rotz in the corner. Here's Iñaki. Manu calls for it. Here's the backhand from the 10. Tough play. 0.6. 6 with 2 points. Here's post 7. Pink shirts return. Urrutia and Lalu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Rotate forehand. Manu makes the catch. What a big bounce, brought down by Lalu overhead. Excellent catch by Manu on the forehand. Big right side from the 12 line. Lalu from the 10. Backhand thrown beautifully. Robote coming out. Lalu from the left side. Backhand from the 10 line. What a catch by Lalu. Powerful backhand follows. Manu from deep in the backcourt. Rotate forehand straight up the middle for Iñaki. He saves on the left side. Urrutia grabs it. Drop shot. Iñaki gets in there. Philo lands in and scores. Well played. 0.6. 6 with 4 points. Here's the 4 post. Iturbide and Nicholas. Nicholas on the backhand. Here's Manu from the 13 line. Manu backhand from the 11. Iñaki Kosti to the inside. What a catch by Nicholas. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Nicholas from the 8 line, passing Manu. A robotate forehand by Iñaki. Here's Nicholas. Robotate left side, stays to the inside, kicks up. Nicholas is there. Robotate forehand. Catch by Iñaki. Drop shot by Iñaki, caught by Iturbide. Drop shot by Iturbide. Caught the pad, 0.6. Possible game point, yellow shirts, post 6. Iñaki and Manu trying to stop them. Jairo and Benny.
Like you see the change, I was thinking part of the change with Manu is just the contract business. It's really not. It's the fact that he has like a real front court.
Big backhand by Benny. Inaki calls for it. Inaki puts it to the inside. Benny on the catch. Rotate left side. Catch by Benny. Benny from the 13 line on the left side. Rotate forehand. Rotate left side by Naki. Benny will take that at the forehand. Point in game, post 6. Iñaki and Manu. No playoff here, 2 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish, 6-2-8. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 6. Inaki and Manu taking second, post 2. Alex and Aratz coming in third, post 8. Douglas and Cabrera. Cabrera was substituting for Julin. 6-2-8. The official order finished for Game 7. $2 wager on 6 to win, $18. Quinella 2-6, $54.60. 50-cent trifecta, 628. 288.30. The high five for today, 315-66. 3 of 5 numbers returning 14.30. Don't forget the high five available each day that we play Pelota with a $2,000 guarantee. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 8th and final game of the Pelota performance in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. Now that some of you are new to the chat, don't know if you're new to watching our schedule, but we play Pelota, or Quinellas, this format of Highline. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 1:30 p.m. And then at 5 p.m. on Mondays and Tuesdays, we play Battle Court, different format, head-to-head. Head-to-head doubles and head-to-head singles. Mondays and Tuesdays at 5 p.m. and Fridays at 7 p.m. So Game 8's up next. There are no scratches. Post time, 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play Highline.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, the creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight front on. You can watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes, either rent or buy from either platform. And if you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Which will take us here about 5 minutes from the start of game number 8. After this 8th game, concluded our Pari-mutuel Pelota performance, but we have Battle Court beginning at 5 p.m. inside of 45 minutes and when we finish up this final game. Chargers and Cyclones, the two teams competing tonight. Heavy singles slate, 4 of the 6 matches singles. That's going to be the case. We had a couple of days that have been all doubles, so if you see that, there's going to be, it's got to even out, and you'll see a couple days where there's a couple more singles. So today is one of those days. We get started with Ubia against Amigarena, 3rd division. Then Zuleika takes on Manu. Then Division 5 doubles, we'll see Arta and El Barba up against Ikeda and Rock. Then Iturbide and Inaki in singles. Then Gallo and Bueno in singles. And we close it out with a doubles match, top division, Zuleika and Ubia against Inaki and Manu. Flipping back over, you see Zuleika undefeated this season, so that's something to look out for in Division 1. Ubia, that's his first singles match of the year. And Inaki and Manu, that final match of the day, their only loss this year in Battle Court for Inaki and Manu came at the hands of Zuleika and Ubia. So, revenge match here early on in the regular season again.
No such thing as revenge. As much as we'd like there to be. Drama, drama, drama. Oh my God, your generation and drama. And I'm not one that poo-poos the. I'm really not one who poo-poos your generation. I don't. I think I think that the potential. I'm not just saying that's not a backhanded compliment. I really do think the potential Gen Z and millennials is really. I'm impressed. They are a smart group. You guys are a smart group.
You think so?
Oh, 100%. There's no question about that. It's just a different type of intelligence, and it's not here, kid, fix my phone. I don't know how to make these buttons work. It's not just like that. Yeah. But the propensity for drama is like it's always been there. It's just now there's so much of it. Everything has to. What's the dramatic angle on this? Well, what are the realistic implications of this? Like, what are the life? Like, what are the financial? What are the lives? What are the bottom line? I don't know. But what's the drama? Hey, if the guy gets pinched financially, he's not going to be happy. There's your drama. Now let's get back to the other part.
Inaki said it.
I'm here for the Inaki. I'm here for the money.
And as much of a tongue-in-cheek as it was, it is true.
How do you feel about being player of the day? I'm here for the money. Thank you, Inaki.
That certainly is a motivator, though. I mean, for a lot of people, maybe not everybody, but, getting that extra money and having the ability to go out there and earn some extra, that takes guys to a different level.
And then you'd have some guys looking at you going, extra?
Yeah, that's it. Right, yeah. Exactly.
Extra. It's like rent, utilities, car. No one's eating eggs anymore.
No,
the whole egg thing isn't really even a thing anymore.
I haven't seen an egg carton in our house in a couple weeks. That's usually...
That's a sign?
Yeah, that's oddly enough. No, we really haven't.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, again, join us at 5 p.m. It's going to be about probably 30 minutes when we depart from here, so a quick turnaround before Battle Court. Chargers and Cyclones. So, I looked at the standings, Stu. There have been, if I'm correct.
First of all, shout out to Mo Crank and his new stats. Just want to get that in real quick. Thank you, Mo.
Shout out Mo. Always shout out Mo Crank. So maybe Mo could. I think there's been 12 total game days. 4 have been win-loss. 8 of them have been ties.
Ah, equity. Parity and equity.
Parity
and equity. Let's begin.
Isn't it great when you have a sports, the draft, and it does what it's, that's great still. Parity, it's what they're for, and look at that. Look at that balance.
Andrew's baiting me, and we know that Mr. Savin is listening. It's just like, Andrew's out there baiting me.
Well, we're talking, and we're talking about it next, some other players are going to become available. It's going to be even more exciting.
Do you mind if I start?
No, you want to, yeah, we can play
go back to the highlight? Thank you. Time to begin our 8th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Douglas is serving. Iturbide receives. There's the serve. We begin. Costado caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point one. 1 first up on the board here in our 8th game. That'll bring the court. The white shirt at post 3, Arat. Here's Arat's on the backhand to the inside. Robote. Robote forehand, powerfully thrown. Costalo 2-all. Lands in. Well done by Arat's, point 3. 3 serves the green shirt at post 4, Urrutia. Mark Butler, I most definitely remember Ron Butler. That's a name from the Wayback Machine in Highlight. Costalo by Arat, caught by Urrutia. Urrutia hard to the inside. That scores, point 4. Black shirt at post 5, Iñaki receives. Iñaki on the backhand. Robote forehand. Kicks to the outside. Iñaki's there. What a catch by Urrutia on the left side. Big backhand. Robote save. Urrutia running forward. Makes a great catch. Hard throw from the forehand. Perfect read by Iñaki. Urrutia, tough catch at the 7 line. Takes it on the bounce. Iñaki's there. Costalo opens. Stopped by Urrutia. Cesta and arm appear safe, point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, Gaucheri receives. Over serve, point 6. Receiving, pink post 7. Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Gaucheri from the 11 line. Gaucheri on the backhand, powerfully thrown. Robote forehand by Nicholas. Wall to wall. Gaucheri comes to the 7 line. 6 line, rather. Nicholas takes it in the air. Catch by Nicholas. Scoop attempt is missed, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Alex. Robote forehand by Nicholas. Caught by Alex. Alex from the right side to the inside. Scoop attempt is tipped, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue of post 2, Iturbide. There's a backhand by Ichibide. Robote forehand. Oh, swing and a miss at the 8 line, point 2. 2 points for Ichibide. He is serving to Douglas, wearing the red at post 1. Robote forehand. Here's catch by Douglas. 2-0 by Douglas. Wide. Point 2. 4 points for the 2 post. White shirt to post 3. Arats receives.
Maybe you should save it for 2 separate conversations so you don't overwhelm.
Robote forehand by Ichibide. Arats runs all the way to the 4 line. Ichibide reads it, stops it, returns it hard to score. Tremendous play by both players. Good read. Point 2. Ichibide has 6 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop him. Green at post 4. Urrutia. Robote forehand, straight back. Scoop by Ichibide. Inside placement scores for the win. Point and game, post 2. Ichibide. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, and 4, playing off to 7 points for second and third place. 5 first serves to 6. Point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Gaucheri. Robote left side. It's a 2-all. It opens wide to score. That's beautifully executed by Nicholas. Point 7. 7 with 3 points. Here's post 8. Alex.
It's like right on your way out, just a regular Hershey. Just a Hershey chart.
What a catch by Alex. Comes down with the ball. Good control. Tremendous effort. Here's Alex from the 10 line. Robote forehand. Nicholas makes the catch. Backhand. Wall to wall. Robote coming out. Kicks out to the 5 line. Alex is there. What a catch by Nicholas in the air. Robote forehand. Nicholas on the catch. To the outside he goes. So does Alex. Off the frame, the ball went. Point 7. 7 with 5 points. Here's post 1. Douglas. Possible place point. Here's sketch by Douglas. There's the backhand. Robote forehand. Well, in that case, we're glad that you're enjoying. Hope you watch Battle Court 5 p.m. Costalo, 2-all, caught the pad. The pad is bad. 7 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 276. Your prices will be up in a moment. And Cyan P4, may I ask, before we close out this broadcast, where are you tuning in from? Or where are you watching us? Tuning in doesn't really make sense anymore. Results are official for Game 8. Coming in first, post 2, Ichibide. Taking second, post 7, Nicholas. Coming in third, post 6, Gaucheri. 276, the official order finished for our 8th game. Taylor Quinello, 27, 44.60. The trifecta, 276, 50-cent price, 521.20. Late pick 3, 662, 3 of 3 numbers, returning $517.90. Ohio. Good to hear. Awesome state. Welcome. Again, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays at 1:30 p.m. Battle Court. 5 p.m. Mondays and Tuesdays, 7 p.m. on Friday. $2 on 2 to win, $16.40. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highline in the Magic City on the Highline channel. We're glad that you chose to join us today, and we invite you to join us at 5 p.m., which is just 1/2 hour from now for Battle Court, when the Chargers will take on the Cyclones. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do appreciate you joining us today. Hope to see you for Battle Court today, and then we're back for more Pelota action tomorrow and Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Have a good day, everyone.